And so whenever I want to switch, I can just go here. Oh, let's do this. And then it's
all over, all over. Show your hand, Lord. Everywhere you touch comes alive. Put your hand on it. You touch my mind and fill my thoughts with peace. Joy in my spirit, grace that never leaves. You touch my soul and let your goodness flow. You touch my body, make me strong and whole. From the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, every part of me is living in your peace. My future is bright and my life is in your plan. So I lift my voice and say, Father, show your hand. I walk in your favor, I rest in your grace. Every good thing is falling into place. My steps are directed, my future's in your hands. So I lift my voice and say, show your hand, show your hand. Put your blessing on my plans. Peace in my mind, joy all through my days. When you put your hand on it, everything falls into place. Show your hand, bless the work of these two hands. From my heart to my home, let your favor expand in every part of my life, Lord. Show your hand, put your hand on it, put your hand on it. Everything is better when your hand is on it. Put your hand on it, put your hand on it, put your hand on it. All over my life, Lord. Put your hand on it. You gave me beauty from the inside out. Confidence and joy are what my goal's about. Touch my business, let the vision grow. Bless every idea and every seed I sow. Make my plans prosper, let my purpose stand. Guide me into places only you have planned. Let the work I do bring blessings to the land. May every success be a picture of your hand. I walk in your favor, I rest in your grace. Every good thing is falling into place. My steps are directed, my future's in your hands. So I lift my voice and say, show your hand, show your hand. Put your blessing on my plan. Peace in my mind, joy all through my days. When you put your hand on it, everything falls
So that was the song. It's called Show Your Hand. I'm going to post that song soon. But hello, everyone. My name is Darlene Antoinette, and today we're going to talk about the Pretty University Hub. We have three amazing opportunities for everybody, and I want to be able to express those today. But before we get started, we want to start with a Bible scripture. So today it is coming from Proverbs 3:5. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make your path straight." Okay? So that is the Bible scripture for today. So I'm going to go over three different things today. This will be in regards to the Pretty University Hub. So, first thing I wanted to talk about was Pretty University. What is Pretty University? Pretty University's mission and purpose has always been to uplift with positivity, to encourage with optimism, to empower with confidence, and just to inspire every lady to just show up as your best self, make the best of life, and just truly live your best life. That's always been the mission and purpose. And so I'm excited to just announce all the amazing opportunities that Pretty University has to offer. So let's get into that first. So as you can see, we have Pretty University over here, the community. This is where we come together as a community, as a sisterhood society, to be able to do the mission and purpose, to uplift each other, to encourage each other, to empower each other, to support one another with becoming more of our best selves, to make the best of life of what we have, and to truly just live your best life, okay? We also have CareCore Publishing. This is a publishing service that I have to help support aspiring authors to become authors on Amazon, okay? And then we also have CareCore Agency. This is remote role opportunities that we are currently providing at Pretty University. So the first thing I wanted to do is I really just wanted to go ahead to the Pretty University website. The link is in my bio. It is called prettyuniversity.org. So we're going to go straight over there. See if we can add that. All I got to do is do this. Keep that up. Okay, here it is. All right. So this is the Pretty University website. And this is pretty much where we house the community, the Sisterhood Society. Okay. And let me see if I can get this off the screen so I can see it. Okay. So, yes. So, of course, you can't really see it because I'm in the way. I can put me right here. Okay. So, as you can see, uplift with positivity, encourage with optimism, empower with confidence. So, of course, it talks about our mission and purpose, which is to be best, make best, live best. Be best, make best, live best. So that pretty much means be your best self, show up as your best self, to make the best of your life and to live your best life. Okay? Now, this is what we currently have available for Pretty University. It's the Pretty Bake Book Club. So this is a book club where we house a whole lot of different things. We go live, not go live, but we do meetings twice a month. You get a lifetime membership of the group chat where I'll put in positive, pretty babe reminders, journal prompts, and just a place where we can be able to come together and just encourage one another. We also do life skills, planning, things like that. We have different activities and challenges that we do, and that also provides like different discounts for different services that we have. So if you are interested in joining a community where it's all about just uplifting one another, coming together, bringing the sisterhood together, Pretty University is the place for you. Okay. So we currently have this. This is like a monthly thing. So like I said, two monthly meetings, lifetime membership of the group chat, and then we just have a whole lot of different fun and cool activities that we do at the book club. Okay. So this is to help bring community together and just allow for you to join a community that supports you in your endeavors and your desires and the things that you want. Okay. So that's primarily what Pretty University has. Of course, I spoke about CareCore Publishing, which is the publishing services. So um, if you're interested in publishing your own book, then we also have CareCore Publishing. And then if you are interested in a remote agent role, working from home, which is the best thing ever, we also have opportunities for you with that as well. Okay, so that is Pretty University. And then I also wanted to just go ahead over to CareCore Publishing. So I'm actually going to show you the current books that I have with Amazon through the Kindle Unlimited app. Okay, so we're going to hide that and we're going to add this onto the screen. Okay, so this is Kindle Unlimited. Kindle Unlimited is a free app that you can download on Amazon, and any books that you currently have up there, you can read them from your phone. So I can show you the app on my phone. Let me see. It's called Kindle. So if well, you probably can't see it because it's kind of blurry, but if you go into the app store, it's called Kindle, and it's pretty much a app where you can read your books digitally. Okay, so right now I'm currently showing you the books that I currently have through the Kindle Unlimited app. What I want to do is really just be able to provide an opportunity for people to be able to read my books for free. Okay, so the Kindle Unlimited app, if you get the 30-day free trial, you could be able to download all my books for free, and then you could be able to just read through them, scroll through them every day. Okay, most of my books are devotionals, so they're primarily 30-day devotionals. So the While She Waits, as you can see right here, the Sweet Life devotional, and the other variations of the While She Waits. This is the most like updated version of it. But they're 30-day devotionals. So all you gotta do, download the Kindle Unlimited app, do your 30-day free trial with Kindle Unlimited, and then you could be able to read these books for free for the next 30 days. So it's good because the devotional is only 30 days. So you can just scroll through a page a day just to get you some insight. So right now, this is the Speed Life devotional, and also the While She Waits devotional are two devotionals that I read every single day. They anchor me. When I wake up in the morning, I say my prayer and I read my devotional. So we can actually go to today's devotional, which is the 18th. So the theme is, and I also incorporate this with journaling. So I come into my office in the morning after I drop my son off at school and I read my devotional. So today is the 18th, and the devotional is God ordained steps. Okay, God ordained steps. That means that those are the steps that are being ordered for you to do by God. Okay, and so it pretty much just comes with a theme, which is that's the theme. It comes with a Bible scripture. So it's actually the Bible scripture that I just read when we first got on live, which is trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not unto your own understanding. And in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. So what does that mean? So whenever I read my devotional, I like to give some insight on like what God is trying to tell me in the day. So the first part is trust in the Lord with all thy heart. That means that you just have to trust in him. It doesn't really matter what you're going through in life. You just have to trust him with all of your heart, right? Lean not into your own understanding. That means that it doesn't matter what your logical mind is trying to understand. God understands it in complete totality. You know, sometimes we are in a zoomed in position when it comes to our life and reality. We are only aware of what's going on around us, but God sees the bigger, broader picture of life. He understands what is going on behind the scenes, okay? And so that is the part where you lean out into your own understanding, because sometimes when you don't understand things, you become confused and you don't really like know what's going on. But if you remember, well, God knows what's going on, you know. If you think about it like that, it instantly just gives you peace, right? And so, just kind of allowing yourself to dig deeper into what the scripture is telling you, you can use those as journal prompts of like things that you can write down to kind of help support you throughout your day. And so, then the devotional also comes with a message. So, as you can see, the message is up here. It says, Today, Today's message is pure clarity. When you allow God to order your steps, you walk with divine direction. As you take the path He lays before you, you begin to sense exactly where He's guiding you. You may not see the whole full picture in the very beginning, but step by step, the understanding grows, the clarity rises, and the direction becomes obvious. You start to recognize His patterns, you start to notice His alignment, you start to see the goodness He is leading you into. We serve a good God, which means that everything that He guides you towards is good, successful, and prosperous. And as you move in His direction, you begin to truly feel everything that I touch turns to gold because I was directed by divinity. Your steps are blessed, your path is prepared, your journey is guided, and when God orders your steps, you walk into opportunities built for you, doors aligned for you, and blessings designed specifically with your name on it. This is the beauty of divine direction. You move with peace, with purpose, and with perfect timing, and you are walking in divinely ordered path, and it's leading you straight into goodness. So that's pretty much the message for today. So if you're interested in getting like a message or something empowering and inspiring to help support you throughout your day, this is something perfect that you can do. This Speed Life devotional is one that I actually read every single day. And then the second one that I also read to just give me some clarity with my day. I always like to look at my devotional as fortune cookies, right? Like, what do we have in store for today? And I mean, I read them so much every single day that I kind of already know what the next theme is going to be for the most part. But every single month that I read these devotionals, it always gives me deeper and more in-depth insight about the things that's going on in my life. It doesn't matter if I read my devotion in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, I can always reflect back and see how it literally played a part in my life. So today is the 18th. This is the While She Waits devotional. So with this one, while she waits, remember, it God delights in giving you the desires of your heart. Let's start there. And you have thought of many times where you have prayed for something and you received it. And if you haven't received it right now, you know that it's on the way. And so this devotional is dedicated to the woman where it's on the way. And I was listening to this video on Joyce Myers, and she was saying you have to learn how to wait well. Because if you're always in a place of feeling like, oh my God, when is it going to come? Then you live a life of misery because you're always waiting for something else to happen. And so you have to learn how to wait well. And so this devotional kind of focuses on that. It's while you wait for a promise that God has for you in any area in your life that you're waiting for Him to show His hand, right? And so today is day 18, and it says the harvest has arrived. Now, this is from the perspective of it is already done. That's the way that you have to continue to live your life, is feeling like it is literally already done. And so, thinking from the perspective of the desire that you have that it is already done, the theme for today is the harvest has arrived. And so, all you have to do is just reflect on your life and just look at the things that He has already blessed you with, and to believe that the things that He has for you for the future is already done. It's already in the spirit. Think of yourself in the spirit because you have a spirit inside of your body. You're living this physical human life experience with a spirit in it. And your spirit is actually way more in tune than your actual human self. And so just think about your spirit as it's already living the life that you truly want and desire, right? So it says that the harvest has arrived. It comes from Galatians 6:9. And let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall weep if we not faint. That means that you can't stress about it. You can't, oh my God, when is it gonna happen? Oh my God, this, oh my God, that. It says do not faint. It says to do not be weary in doing well, in doing good things. You just have to like keep your peace, and you have to believe that God is going to show up for you, right? That was the theme in the song that I was just playing, is God show your hand. And I feel like that's one of the I literally made this song last night. And I was like, God, show your hand in my life, in every area in my life, in my home life, in my wellness, in my family, in every aspect, in my career. show your hand. That just like show me what you're doing. And even with saying, God, show your hand, you can also look back in your past and in your current present life just to see that God has always been showing his hand, you know? So that's just like a great reminder, right? So those are the two devotionals that I usually go through primarily every single day. Of course, we have the pretty bait reminders. That's just pretty inspirational messages that you can go to every single day. And then the Project 7 Starter Guide. So pretty much, well, it's not supported on this, but I think it is supported on your actual phone. So pretty much that is a ebook available that supports you in the process of becoming a published author. So, as you can see, these books, I have created them, and this is just some of them. It's not all the ones that we have on Amazon. I believe I have about 11 books on Amazon. So, if you are interested in becoming a published author, then I can support you through that process. We support every type of learning style, everybody's budget, starting with the free starter guide. It is a seven, it's called Project 7 because it has 7 phases from getting you from the great idea all the way to getting your books published on Amazon. So not only would your books be on Kindle Unlimited, but you'll also be able to have the paperback or the hardcover versions. And so I can support you through the process to be able to get this taken care of. Now listen, you can publish any type of book, whether it is a devotional, whether it is a how to guide, a motivational book, a short story. We have a short story right here. It's called The Same Page. And that's pretty much about a story about a girl that meets a man and they're literally on the same page. Have you ever talked to somebody and you felt like they was on chapter 1 and you was on chapter 15, like y'all not aligning? Well, this is a story about love actually aligning, right? And so these are the type of books that you could be able to publish and put on Amazon. So we want to take you from being a inspired and aspirational author to a self-published author on Amazon. So we can support you through that process, right? So I want to see, can I would be able to pull up the website, but I'll just pretty much take it back to um, what we was looking at earlier, which is the photo right here. CareCore Publishing. So if you go to the link in the bio, it's going to take you to prettyuniversity.org. That is the Pretty University is the hub of all these amazing opportunities, right? Where we have the book club. So if you want to become a part of a community that uplifts you and helps to, bring you closer to your dreams and your desires, that is the perfect place for you. Also on prettyuniversity.org, we also have CareCore Publishing. So that is where we have the publishing services. So we start with the starter pack, the free ebook that you can get. You can actually get that as a free download currently on the website right now. So if you go to Pretty University, click on it, click on CareCore Publishing, it'll take you to the CareCore Publishing website and you can get the free download just to give you some insight on the different type of services that we provide. And also it gives you like a brief synopsis of the 7 phases that you go through. We take you through the idea, organizing the idea, formatting the idea, coming up with your cover art, and the entire process that it takes from, creating the manuscript and publishing your book on Amazon. So we want to make you the future authors. We want to make you an author, okay? We want to be able to type your name in Amazon and your books pop up. I have helped so many people make books, children books, comic books, like whatever type of book that you want to create. We want to be able to bring those ideas and those dreams to fruition, okay? So, CareCore Publishing, we have the free ebook, we have the ebook version of the entire thing. So, we cater to self learners and we also cater to people that need advanced or more additional guidance. So, if you're a self learner and you're just like, child, just give me the steps and I can just do it myself, then we have those options available for you. We have the ebook, which it literally takes you from the beginning to the end and you'll know how to do the book. Okay, you'll know how to get it from your great idea to your book published on Amazon. We also have the workbook. So the workbook just kind of helps you to read along and kind of understand what you're supposed to do, all while you're writing notes on the side to just kind of keep yourself organized, right? We have the ebook and the workbook together. So if you want to read the ebook and then also have the workbook on the side, so that way you're continuously keeping notes, we have that option available for you as well. We have the self-paced guide where we give you the syllabus, the PowerPoint, the ebook, everything that you need in order to accomplish getting your book published, right? So we have that option for you as well. That's for the self-learners. We also have additional guidance. So if you're a person where it's just like, I need a little help when it comes to this type of stuff. I've never done this before. We do have an email instructed course. And that's where each week for the next 7 weeks, we will go through every single week on what you're supposed to do. You do those tasks, and then we give you additional support throughout the week. Okay, so we have the email instructed course. We have the group lives. So the live sessions is where pretty much what I'm doing right now, but everybody's like in a Zoom meeting, and we'll do like real time creation and real time ideas of brainstorming of like what type of book you want to create. We'll go over inspiration. We'll go over how to format, how to create your manuscript, how to publish it on Amazon, going through all the details, how to create your cover art, how to format the cover art so that way Amazon will actually approve it. So we also have that available. So that is for people that just need a little bit of additional guidance, right? And then we also have the premium packages where you can have a one-on-one with an instructor and they'll literally help you every single week. You'll get on live, well, not on live, but on Zoom, about 30 minutes to an hour once a week. They kind of help guide you through the process. You also get email instructed guidance as well. So we have that available. Now, if you're like, I want a book, I have a great idea, I don't really want to do it myself, but I want my name on it, we also have that available for you as well. We could be able to take your great ideas, allow for you to get the approvals of everything that you want in it, and then we can guide you to create your own Amazon account and you can publish it on your own Amazon account, and of course you get 100% of the royalties. It is yours, right? So that's all the stuff that we have for CareCore Publishing. So if you are interested in becoming a published author, just become a part of this community of published authors, right? So we got Pretty University, that's the community. That's where we come together, we uplift each other. If you want to be an author, start with the ebook or start with the workbook. Wherever you are in your journey, we can be able to support you through that process. And then the last thing is Care Core Agency. This is my baby. So this is to help provide opportunities for people that want to work from home. I literally made a song. It's called Worker from Home. I worked in the office for like the past 6 years in a mental health space, working for a pharmacy, and I loved it and I learned a lot. But and most recently, well, within the last couple of years, maybe like two, three. Honestly, I always wanted to work from home. To be real, it ain't really ever been a time where I didn't want to work from home. But and it finally came true. I finally was able to receive an opportunity where I was able to work from home. CareCore Agency is an agency that helps to support you in being able to do the same thing. If you want to make some extra money, if you are a college student and need to make some extra money, if you are a stay-at-home mom and you want to make some extra money, if you are a retiree, if you've been laid off at your job and all the corporate doors closed and you just have no other opportunities to be able to make money, CareCore Agency allows for you to be able to work from home for Fortune 500 companies. Like, this is legit, right? And so we are here to just provide these type of opportunities for you and just to kind of help support you through your process. We want to be able to give you community. That is what Pretty University is. We want to be able to allow for your creative arts to become published art for the world. That is what CareCore Publishing is. And then if you want to work from home, you can do that too, right? So, if you are interested in any of these things, just go to the website prettyuniversity.org. Just go to the contact and just let us know what you want to do. If you're interested in the book club, we can give you some more information about that. Maybe if you want to hop on a call, maybe you want us to email you. Maybe even if you want to hop on a Zoom, just so you can get some additional information, we can be able to provide those services for you. Okay. If you are interested in writing your own book and you want to just kind of brainstorm a little bit, like just to see like if this will be something that fits into your life or that you desire to do, just put it in the content. Just say if you're interested in a book club, just put book club and just put what your question is. If you're interested in publishing your own book, just put Carecore Publishing or interested in a book, just to let us know what you're interested in. And then if you're also interested in these remote role opportunities, you can reach out to us in regards to that as well, okay? So that's pretty much all I have for you today. I will be doing these lives primarily Monday through Friday. I may hop up here on the weekends, but my biggest goal is to be able to create opportunities for everybody, right? Community is the biggest thing. We want to be able to have a community of people that we can express our goals and our desires to and to help support us through that process. In a book club, we may do like planning exercises, like learning how to balance your life because you can't really just put your eggs all the way over here like you focus on your business and then you're just 100% into that. You kind of have to have a balance. You have to have a balance of your career life. You have to have a balance of your business, of your physical wellness, your self-care, your love life, your family life, like every area of your life, you have to find balance in it. And so we go over like personal development skills and things like that just to kind of help you through, right? So, if you are interested in these, like I said, just go to the website, just go to the contact, reach out to us, email us, and we'll definitely, try to provide a service for you that best fits you, okay? So, I did want to say thank you so much for just joining me on this live today. I feel like I've given away a lot of good information. My goal and my purpose is just to help everyone that wants to do these type of things. And yeah, I'll be talking